This is a preview of how your modules will look in your Calc with Apps class for the first week, and they should be similar the weeks after. So in order to show you, I'm in a practice course. You will, and I'm in student view. So when you log in, you're going to go to our Calc with Apps class, and over here on the left-hand side, it's going to say modules. So you're going to click on modules and you'll see week one. And there's multiple parts of the week. This first section is week one questions for Mrs. Weiss. So what the intent of this discussion post is if you have any math questions as you're working through the lessons, the videos, the practice questions, any of it, you can come here and post a question. You can take a screenshot of a video and refer to something specific on the screen. You could type it out. But this is a way to ask me questions and I can respond before we have office hours on Wednesday or Friday. And this way, the entire class can see what questions have been asked. So maybe when you have a question, it's already been asked here in the discussion and you can view that. So you can come to this discussion any time during the module. The rest of the module has to be done in order. So when you first start, you have to click on the introduction and overview. It won't let you jump around with the way the settings are. So you're going to come to the introduction and overview. You're going to take a moment to read the purpose of the unit, the indicators, and then you hit next at the bottom to move to the next section. And it is a video lesson down in the middle of the page. But before you get to that video, there's a capture sheet. So you're going to click on the capture sheet and it's going to ask you to make a copy. So you have to say make a copy and it's going to add it to your Drive account. So your choice is to print this paper out and you can write on it as you go. But now that you've made a copy in your account, as you watch the video, you can do the work here. Let me see if it lets me do. Okay, so these capture sheets are just for you. So whether you want to print it or whether you want to write it, type it electronically, that's up to you. So you have your capture sheet. You're going to go back to the video lesson. There's other resources. You can view the slides as she goes. It's a Google Slides document, or there's also a transcript of everything she's going to say in the lesson. Then you're going to watch it. So you press play. You can press play and pause as you go. I think even at times in the video, the teacher says to pause. Then you're going to hit next to go to the discussion board. And there's a discussion question posted here about with 2 questions to start. So take a minute, you read it, the 2 questions, and you scroll down and you're going to hit reply. You won't be able to go to the next section until you type a reply. So please do your best to answer these 2 questions as well as you can by typing, and then into the discussion board. Then you hit next. And there's another part of the video, another lesson video to go on. It uses the same capture sheet. So we still have this capture sheet. It said video 1 here at the top. I'm going to scroll down. Now it says video 2. Now that it's my copy, I'm going to make video 2 start on another page. That makes the most sense to me. So then we got video 2 and the capture sheet to go along with that. So you're going to watch this video, pausing when she says to try things. Hit next. You have another discussion question to answer. Just 1 question this time. You hit reply, post your response. And then there's some practice questions. So it says complete this task here, this practice document. So you're going to click practice. You have to make a copy so that it puts it in your Drive folder. And again, you can either print this out and do normal, pencil paper work, or you can do your work right here in the electronic copy. You do not have to turn this in. It is for practice for you only. And then after you try the problems yourself first, so you see what you know and are able to do, you can come back and you can check your answers with this key. It's really important that you try the practice first. Don't just look at the answer key, because there is a quiz at the end that you will have to answer a few questions on, and it's part of a grade. So then after the practice, we have one other video for you. It's a Khan Academy video. So you're going to open this link and you're going to view a third short video about the topic. So you don't have to navigate the rest of this Khan Academy site. You just have to watch this video. Then you're going to come back to our module. You're going to go to next. And here is a practice problem set you have to turn in. Okay, so see how it says submit assignment? So when you complete this practice set, you're going to open this link. There's going to be a summary page at the end that you're going to take a screenshot of and submit the image here under submit assignment. So I'm going to click the link. It opens up a problem set. So it gives you a question. You see down here it says do 4 problems. You're going to choose, it says order the area, so you're going to click and drag to put them in whatever order you think is correct. You check your problem, and after the 4 problems, it gives you a summary page of how you did. So you're going to do a screenshot of that summary page and submit that here as a homework assignment. After you submit that, there is a summary and extension document. Open that. We're going to make a copy if it says to. Yep. And this summary and extension document is a really, really nice, I guess, summary, for lack of a better word, of the whole module. It goes through all the information that was taught. So I would either save this or print it to keep as a reference sheet for the unit. It goes through, you can see it gives us all the work and it gives us the graphs again. So it is a nice compilation of the week of material. And then the last thing you're responsible to do is a quiz. And you'll see you're allowed 2 attempts. Here it says there's 3 questions. And it's going to check for your understanding of the information that was presented through the week. So your grade for quarter 4 is going to be made up of the homework assignments, which is the Khan Academy practice set summary that you're going to submit, and then these quiz grades that are at the end of each module. So if you click on modules again, you'll be able to see all the different parts. And then at the very top, don't forget there's that week 1 question. So if you have math questions or you have questions for me specifically about a part of the module, please post them here so that way I can reply and everybody can see the replies. So I hope this was a helpful tour, and I look forward to doing the math with you next week.